homecoming weekend was a spectacular success and we got all the details. Find out who your new homecoming royalty is and later we'll share details about Friday's night football game and our sports report. All that and more just ahead here in Patriots Today. Good morning, I'm Raina Hartman. And I'm Riley Branson. So Raina, did you go to the homecoming dance on Saturday night? Yes, I did, and we had a great time. The theme of this year's dance was Rocking on the River, and as we cruised up and down the Collin River on the USS Riverside, the homecoming court was present for the announcement of this year's royalty. Principal Hastings Mulligan was on the hand to declare the winners, which were chosen by a vote of the student population. Our new homecoming king and queen are Jay Norton and Sylvia Archibald. The prince and princesses are Brandon Butler and Malika Pajamaksa. Congratulations to our winners and the entire homecoming court. Also, congrats to Dakota Fiddler, who was voted the most spirited Patriot during Spirit Week. Dakota, go see Mrs. Sessions for your prize. The homecoming dance brought Saturday to an end, but the day began in the Malk parking lot with their annual Patriot Car Show and Malk Market. Dozens of classic and newer cars were on display for the public to enjoy. Kindergarten students from Mrs. Kelt's class got to participate in judging and selected the winners. First place went to John Hermosillo for his 1986 Cutlass. Malk's own Grace Huntley took second with her 2003 Beetle, and a 1940 Ford pickup belonged to Ed and Shirley Hobbs grabbed third. In addition to the car show, more than a dozen vendors sold their wares at the Malk Market, including school clubs, Malk parents, and other community members. Thank you to everyone who turned out to make the event such a great success. The Club Teen Center, which is located in the Bullhead City branch of the Boys and Girls Club, is holding a Halloween movie night for teenagers on Saturday, October 26th at 6 p.m. World War Z will be shown at the club, which is located at 2250 Highland Road near Bullhead City Junior High School. Admission is free and open to all kids from ages 13 to 28. You can buy pizza, popcorn, and a drink for $4. Teens are encouraged to bring a chair and blanket to sit on. For more information, call the Club Teen Center at 763-1411 or go to facebook.com Club River Teen Center. Key Club meets today at lunch. They are now selling boot grams for 50 cents. You can purchase them in Mrs. Sessions' room or Mrs. Weiler's room, and they will be delivered on Halloween. Key Club is also holding a bingo night for elementary students on Wednesday, October 30th. We'll have more details as the date gets closer. And finally, the Interact Club would like to thank everyone in the school and community for their donation to the Purple Pinky Project to help stamp out polio around the world. They will be meeting tomorrow in Mrs. Rhodes and Mr. Griffin's room at lunch and are still accepting new members, so please attend if you're interested. We still haven't told you who won Friday night's homecoming football game against Southridge. Dan Willett is going to join us with that story and more on our sports report in just a moment, but first, here's a look at today in history.
In 1860, 11-year-old girl Grace Bedell wrote a letter to President Lincoln suggesting he could improve his appearance by growing a beard. Iraqis voted to approve a constitution in 2005. In 2007, the New York Yankees and third baseman Alex Rodriguez agreed to a 10-year, $275 million contract.
Okay, Dan, tell us about Friday night's game.
You bet, Raymond. It was a great game. Patriots fans were out in force on Friday night at Firebird Field as the team faced Southridge Mavericks for the second time this season. The Patriots jumped out to an early lead, scoring on their first possession in the opening quarter. The Mavs got one touchdown in the first and capped it with a 2-point conversion. But that was all they managed to accomplish in a very long night for the team for Phoenix. The defense shut down Southridge's game all night, and Joy Reardon shined on offense with several touchdowns and other key plays. For final score, Patriots 51, Mavericks 8. DVDs of the game are on sale for $10 in the Patriots Productions. See Mr. Kern if you're interested. High school volleyball, led by Coach Hoyt, traveled to Glendale on Thursday to take on the undefeated Desert Heights Coyotes. The Lady Patriots won a match and lost 2 by a narrow margin to lose the game. Hoyt noted that several of the team's seasoned players were missing, and she was proud of how the rest of the girls rallied without them. The 6-3 Patriots are in second place in the 2A West Division, behind the Coyotes at 11-0. The girls are on the road Saturday for a doubleheader against Starshine Academy, their last regular game of the season before playoffs. And finally, a high school girls basketball team is getting ready for the upcoming season. The physical conditioning takes place every day this week from 3:30 to 5. Girls interested in playing should meet at the outdoor basketball court and be dressed out to run. Regular practices will begin next week for those who have conditioned. See Coach Kern for more information. And that's your sport report for today. We're transitioning from fall to winter sports, so there should be a lot going on over the next few weeks. Girls, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Dan. More news ahead, but first, here's today's lunch menu. Welcome back. Here's a look at what's happening elsewhere. A fire in the Aquarius Casino Resort forced the evacuation of guests from 11 floors of the hotel on Saturday night around 8:15 p.m. 2 fire trucks responded, including one from the Bullhead City Fire Department that was sent as a standby. No one was injured and the fire is still under investigation. 2 weeks ago, the federal government launched the online health insurance marketplace at healthcare.gov to allow people to enroll for a subsidized health insurance plan as part of the mandated Obamacare initiative. However, the online system has been plagued with technical difficulties, and the majority of the people attempting to enroll has been unsuccessful. In fact, media outlets across the country have been scoring the public trying to find someone who is actually able to purchase health insurance and enroll in the plan through the site, but only a handful have been verified. On Friday, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services reported that healthcare.gov has received 14.6 million unique visitors in the first 10 days. They are working to expand capacity and also accepting phone and paper applications. Last Friday, the Nobel Peace Prize for 2013 was awarded to the Organization for the Prohibition of Chemical Weapons. The award was given in recognition of the organization's efforts to eliminate chemical weapons, specifically with regard to recent events in Syria. The Nobel Peace Prize is awarded annually to a person or group that helped bring out peace to the earth. The prize was created by the Swedish industrialist Alfred Nobel in 1901. Before we go, here's your word of the day. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow.